giving you guys the Nets and the Pistons, man. It should be a blowout for the Nets. I'm with the Nets in this one. I'm saving the best for last, man. So it's gonna be Dallas and the Lakers. And let me tell you guys why I love that matchup, man. Luka, bruh. Luka is magic. Luka is magic, man.
Welcome, folks, to what promises to be a great Tuesday night of the NBA.
I look forward to playing with the Mavericks against the Lakers, man. That'll be the one. I know I gotta do 3 because that'll be the only game I played, but this is gonna be the second one. Nets,
Good evening, Kevin.
Pistons, I just
the Brooklyn
played.
Nets have focused on the work and they let the results follow. Kyrie Irving says it's a privilege to go out there and perform after you
I know which
prepare
ones I
with your
just
brothers.
played, but I just played
So we
the
just want to stay collectively aligned on the same goals, hold each other accountable, be
Bucks.
consistent, and have fun doing
Philly.
it. Kevin, I am having fun doing this broadcast.
No, with Paul George back, I might
we
do
are
the Clippers,
teammates,
bro.
TA,
Oh no,
and
Paul
they
George,
are a fun
PG
team to
13.
watch.
We'll see.
David,
I'm
thank
not
you.
getting game 4, but that should be done
And
by
let's see what the Nets have
because
coming up.
I'm out, guys.
On Thursday, they'll take on Chris Middleton
this should be an
and the
easy
Milwaukee
one.
Bucks. Then
Kyrie
on
and
Saturday, they'll be playing against Lou Williams
man.
and the Atlanta Hawks.
And that game against Houston, this is one where it would take a complete meltdown for them not to come away with the
I
win.
know, right?
Anything can happen, but I'd be shocked if they don't come out on top.
And now the opening lineup for Detroit. Cunningham and Bay share the wing duty. Grant is out there with Bagley, and it's Joseph in at the 1 spot.
Kyrie.
And for the Nets,
do it with
Kyrie
you.
Irving is out there with Curry. Then there's Andre Drummond, and it's Durant, and it's Brown in at the 3. Curry on the wing. 12 points his last outing. KD passes to Curry. Oh,
Oh, 4-point
man,
play.
he'll go to the line with a chance
Oh,
to
baby!
It's gonna
Steph
be on
Curry.
Cunningham.
That's my first 4-point play, man.
And the latest wrinkle in Seth Curry's game, creating for others with consistency.
And he's taking time with his reads, letting the defense commit, then making his move. All part of that maturation
Oh, man,
process.
that was huge, bro.
And Greg, as the playoffs loom in the distance, for those teams who have overachieved in the regular season.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
how do they ensure
I'm
that their
definitely giving
success
you guys a shot on
continues in
that
the
one.
postseason?
Well, listen, the skeptics will remain. And you've got to understand the playoffs are a different animal. You have to be resilient and adaptable. And when that adversity hits, that's when your focus has to rise.
Irving kicks to KD.
8 possession.
Off target from three-point range.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Grant gets a wide-open look. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
Well, he's really feeling it right now, shooting a high percentage to start this game.
Irving drives in. Sweet move. Drummond trying to get himself
Whoa,
free.
whoa, whoa.
And
It's
the
the
layup
bank,
good by
man.
Irving.
All Irvin
And I have
needs is
this
just
bang.
a little room to convert, and he's good to go.
Detroit's gone 1 of 2 from long
1 to
range in the
7.
first quarter. Cunningham dishes it to Joseph. Pass to Grant. From downtown, again the miss by Grant. On the wing, Irving. 50 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
I'm breaking that, isn't it? Oh, Canada's good.
Outside for Durant. Just 4 to shoot. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Bagley against Drummond. Back to Joseph. Shoots from the corner. Count it.
Confidence right there. Joseph comfortable stroking the ball as soon as it hits his hand.
Durant inside.
Sure.
He's defended by Bay.
Step back, man.
Shots good by Durant.
Well, he is looking confident Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Bagley with the bucket.
And how about the persistence on the backboard? Love how hard Bagley works on the offensive glass. Wants to outwork everybody.
Whoa.
And so the first quarter is in the books.
I wonder if that was
Nets
set,
out in
man.
front.
All right, who's coming onto the court? Come on.
And plenty of scoring on this team, but Kyrie Irving knows he's always...
Coach just wants me to be aggressive, you know, to set the tone.
Agreed. And for an NBA defense, few more scary, Greg, than Kyrie Irving with his foot on the gas.
Yeah, because he doesn't just score on you. When he gets in that mode, Irving can make you look silly.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And from Brooklyn guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
Johnson is out there with Thomas. And it's Mills. And there's LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Dragic in at the 1. So that's the Nets 5. Beyond the arc. Hayes, no good.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Thomas passes to Johnson. He kicks to Mills. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Dragic finds Mills.
Second quarter.
Johnson the screen. To the inside. It's blocked. Now here's Hayes. He's guarded by Dragic. Hayes, no good. Well, for Detroit, their last game, a loss to the Knicks.
And Dragic out of Miami is part of the Kyle Lowry sign and trade. Had a brief stop in Toronto, but made it clear he didn't want to be a part of that situation. Ended up here in what he feels is better suited to his talents.
Yeah, you know, Mills is one of those energizing players who does a little bit of everything, including finding his open teammates.
Now here's Jackson. Defense is right there. Stewart. That shot off the mark. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Defeated by the Hornets in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Live by the 3, die by the 3. If you're perimeter dependent, you don't really know game to game how it's going to go.
You know, I think the lack of success from the perimeter really did them in. They just couldn't get it going from there.
Aldridge can't get it to go.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Diallo kicks to Olynyk. Back to Diallo. A slam dunk by Diallo.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time.
Oh, that's that mountain view behind that. I thought I was like,
confident and
I was
composed,
what was that?
in a hurry.
Pistons trail by 6. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Diallo, no good. Thomas down low, and the layup is good.
Oh, that's a huge bucket.
Thomas got the lead up to 8 now for the Nets.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages.
Crazy, man.
Their success working the ball inside.
I was hoping to be way ahead, man.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter.
Anyway,
They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take
more quarters to go.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball.
PG back, let's see what PG is up to.
Guys, projecting down the road.
Okay,
now let's talk about this matchup. So, thanks for joining us.
I'm curious what animations they have for PG there. So anyway,
and happy you could join us.
We'll see how
We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation.
It'll be relaxing.
We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
even with the defense shading towards him on every trip down, he still finds a way to come up big.
We're not surprised by that. No more than what we've come to expect of him. He can adapt and adjust to anything a defense tries to throw at him.
On the floor for Detroit, Bay and Grant are the forward. Corey Joseph is out there with Cunningham. And it's Bagley in at the center position. With the floater, Cunningham's shot is off. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the Nets. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game.
And you can see why Cunningham elicits comparisons to Luka Doncic. Can control the pace of the game, very high basketball IQ, and shows a maturity beyond his years.
They get the rebound. This is to Curry. On the wing, Irving. And the pass to Drummond. It's stolen by Bagley. Here's Cunningham. Off target from outside. It's stolen by Bagley. Right side, Joseph. Loud pass to Bagley. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Yeah, great timing there. Bagley gets off the ground so quickly, gives the defense no chance to react.
And also like Doncic, Cunningham can put the offense on his back and carry it.
He could put up 50-plus numerous times in his career because he has deep range, can break down defenders off the dribble, and if you run two at him, he will immediately find the open man.
A nice shot by Katie.
You know, sometimes you just assume the shot is falling before it goes in.
Man, that's insane, man. He wouldn't let me break his ankle at all.
Cunningham looking it over. Outside, Joseph. Nice ball movement by Detroit. 6 to shoot. Grant finds Joseph. Over Irving. A rebound by the Nets.
I think in that situation, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
Brown dishes to Irving. Outside Curry. The 19-foot shot. They grab their own miss. The kick out to Irving. And stolen by Bay. It's Grant in the corner. And the 3 off target.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. On its way from Irving for 2. That one wide left.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Here's Cunningham. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They've been playing some inspired defense. And from the most recent huddle, let's listen in on head coach Dwayne Case.
Possession by possession.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Pistons trail by 9. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the 4th quarter. So for Brooklyn now, on-court spots filled by Durant and Griffin. Seth Curry is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Sharp in at the 5 spot. Detroit with the ball. Back to Grant. Shot from 6.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
Griffin sets the screen for Irving. He's looking for Griffin and finds him. Irving surveying the floor. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Nets need to get a shot off here. Curry can't get it to go.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
Right wing. Bay passes to Diallo. Pass to Grant. Shoots over KD. Again, the miss by Grant. Durant in the corner. Passes it to Griffin. Now the dish to Irving. Outside for Griffin. Back to Irving. Shoots over Bay. Irving can't hit. Pistons trail by 9. Jackson in the corner. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Jackson's got his first 2 points of the night. Brooklyn's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Irving against Jackson. Irving, good. Irving's got the lead up to 9 now for the Nets.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Grant finds Jackson, and he's good on the 3-ball.
Yeah, that's just good basketball there by Grant. Moving the ball to the wide-open man and getting an assist out of it.
Drummond's checked in for Brooklyn. Brown comes in for Blake Griffin. Then for the Pistons, Bagley, he's checked in for Kelly Olynyk. Cunningham comes in for Diallo. And it's Joseph in for Frank Jackson. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Alder.
Thanks. During the break, this was what was going on
Quick
in
Drew
Steve Nash's
killing it.
You talked about
I'm
the
enjoying
mindset
this
they
dance,
need to have and what he wants to see the rest of the way.
Okay, I don't want to dance, but I'm like, you gotta dance today.
Good decisions with the ball.
You're gonna dance today.
Thank you, David.
We're giving t-shirts.
Okay, I have this dance, sir.
Who wants it? Get loud. All right, who's coming onto the court? Come on, get loud for Brooklyn Nets.
Here's Bagley. And finish off by Bagley.
And once Bagley gets a burst of speed, watch out. He is determined to drop the hammer.
Irving kicks to Brown. Irving against Joseph. Back to Irving. Shot clock at 6. Low block shot on the way. Will not go. This is off the front iron. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. And he commits the intentional foul.
His first foul. First team foul.
23 seconds left to play here in the fourth, and that's an intentional foul.
His first foul.
Give me even close, please.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
You know, what comes to mind first when you think of Irving is his handle. Rush hour tight, but also his dynamic ability as
I think it's a wrap, man. Nice. We won this one. We lost the Bucks game, the Sixers game, man. I think the Sixers lost that shit.
Here's
I was tired of
Jackson.
them beating my phone, brother.
Diallo the pass to Jackson. From outside, off the mark. It's
That's
Durant with the drive.
oh, easy, wow, caramba.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready
Oh,
to
carry
celebrate.
short.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
I don't care if you can make that
And
one.
so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. Some good competition. David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, break 20.